So, player ratings. The match, I thought, first half, we were really good. I think we started well, so played some really nice football. Really nice football. I'm going to turn my fan off. Really nice football to start the game. That first half was, the passing, the moving. We looked dangerous. They didn't really have a sniff on goal. Defense, I'll give it to them. The whole game played outstanding again. And it's been a while since I've been able to say that about our defense. And what's the change? Harry Maguire's not in it. Luke Shaw's not in it. So yeah, I think it's a great win. Another 1-0. I think we need more goals. I don't know why we took off Sancho. I think we'll get more goals. I think people are forgetting our front threes, Rashford, Alanga and Sancho at the minute. I think you keep Sancho on there. You start Ronaldo a bit more and put Anthony on there. And then bring on Rashford as a sub. And then as well, maybe if Sancho's dropping out of form or Anthony, then you play Rashford. And then obviously you can rotate Ronaldo as well with Martial. There's goals in the team. Ten Hag just needs to play the right team. And I think I get why he's not changed it for the minute because it's the winning team. But against Arsenal, we would have lost that second half. The second half was poor. As I said, the first half, really good. The second half is what really let us down. Again, defense carried us. When Ronaldo and Casemiro came on the field, we went from getting dicked on to we looked a little bit better. And I hold my hands up, we did look a bit better. Let me get the... 1 second. Trying to find the goddamn TikTok live chat. Here we go. We're still missing the crucial player who takes the ball off the defense and carries it forward. Yeah, we could have really done with De Jong there, couldn't we? Room tour, please stop. I've done a room tour. If you go on my YouTube channel, it's about a year out of date, but I've not changed much. I'm not gonna lie. Go on my YouTube channel, and I've got literally a gaming setup tour and a room tour. So yeah, it's on there. Yeah, second half atrocious. We looked bad. We looked like we just put our foot off the gas. We were saying we're happy with 1-0. But they could have easily said, we're happy with 1-1. They could have easily scored. They're just very lucky that the defence played very well again. A lot of the attackers didn't play well. Again, I don't know why Ten Hag's taken Sancho off first. Maybe it's to rest him for Arsenal, I'm not too sure. But he did it last week, which I'm confused about. I'm not liking that Alanga starting, but I'm going to get into that. That's just my kind of game overview. First half, very good. Still would have liked to see maybe another goal, but 1-0 first half all over them. They didn't get a sniff. We'll take that. Second half, I would have liked the same. I would have liked another goal to kind of put the icing on the cake and finish the game, and maybe a few more chances. That's kind of what I'd say. But I think there are goals in the team, and I think if Ten Hag, I back Ten Hag. I back the manager. But I would want to see more. I want to see him change the team. I want to see Casemiro start. I want to see Ronaldo start. I want to see Alanga not start. No offense to him. I want to see Bruno get dropped. But anyway, we're going to get into the player ratings here. Again, tell me what you guys think. 6 is average. So that literally means a average game. They've not done anything crazy good. They've not done anything crazy bad. They've done good bits, they've done bad bits, then they're average, all right? So there's 18,000 people that have done this as well, so you'll get a good read into, what's what. Again, let me know. I post all this on YouTube as well after the game, so obviously go drop that a like as well. Let me know as well in the comments what you guys think. And if you think I've got anything massively wrong. Max coming in saying solid game again from the boys. 100% was a really good game. So De Gea, and again, tell me what you guys think I should be rating these players too. De Gea, I think he had a very good day. A very good day. Again, they didn't get much of a sniff on goal, but he made a world-class save on that free kick. Automatically, I have to give him more than a 6 for that, because that save most keepers would let in. I'm not going to lie, it was a great save. Other than that, I don't think he did a lot, and he didn't do much wrong. So I'll give him a 7. Nah. 3.7. I feel like someone's come in and butchered these results. Yeah, 4.1 for someone's trolling. Don't take much notice of these. There's been 18,000. There's usually about maybe a couple thousand. Someone's clearly come in and trolled and butchered all of the average scores. So do not take any. Don't worry about these average scores. Clearly, someone's made this page go viral, or Leicester fans have come in and given ones to everybody. So don't worry about the scores on people. Okay. De Gea, I'll give a 7, as I said. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about it. De Gea, I'll give a 7. I think he was very good, as I said. Max has said needs to work on distribution. Yeah, but I think he did his job today, and he was very good. Website, it's the United Stand player ratings. Diego Dello, I'll give a 7 to him. I don't think he did anything crazy again. I think he could have done better attacking, but he did a better defensively again today. But again, I mean, he's turning into a bit like Wan-Bissaka, but still as well, I don't think he's as good as Wan-Bissaka defensively. But everyone was telling me when I support Wan-Bissaka that, oh, Delow's so much better at attacking. I'm yet to see it. He doesn't look great when he's attacking. I never get hope. He never does anything that I'm like, oh my God, you're a world beater, you know? A 7 for me, though. Varane, I'll give an 8. Very solid today. Very solid. I think the back line really did save us today. You could easily go to a 9, but I'm going to give an 8. An 8.5 I'll give, but I usually go lower than the higher. But very good today. One of the best players. You could easily give him man of the match. Martinez, I'll give an 8 as well. A very good game from him as well. As usual, this is getting a common theme. Varane and Martinez, great partnership. Not a lot to say. They won their aerial battles. They were very good, strong. Malassi, I'll give a 7. Similar to Dello, I think he was pretty good defensively today. I'd like to see a bit more attacking from him, though, because I know he's got it in him in his highlights and stuff like that. Other games I've watched, he looks really good. But I think, especially that second half, we were really just defending the whole game, or the whole second half, so I kind of get it. TikTok chat saying Dello 8 easy. Surprising, Varane 8, yeah. Bro, Wan-Bissaka ain't good. That's your opinion. Man, how do you like Wan-Bissaka? Come on, guys. Come on. He's one of the best defensive right-backs in the world. Is it? You know what, Max? I'm sick of arguing with people about Wan-Bissaka because it's an agenda that people have against him. People forget 2 years ago we were comparing him to Trent, Reece James, the best right back in the world. We were calling Wan-Bissaka, but all of a sudden people get an agenda, and now he's crap. He's terrible. We can't play football and all this stuff. They're delusional. Varane and Martinez like father and son. It's beautiful. Do you think Harry Maguire would be good as a CDM? No. Jesus. McTominay, I'll give a 6. Again, didn't really notice he was there today. A few times he did okay, but he did a lot of bad as well. So I think that averages out for a 6. He did some good, some bad. Again, an average game. Evers out, 6. Erickson, I'll give a 6 to as well. A 10 point? How is that even possible? It goes to 10. Again, we're not worrying about these scores, though. Someone's clearly come in and botched them. A 6, though. I think it's unlucky for him because, funnily enough, he was playing as a 6 today, which isn't his position. So I can't fault him too much because they're playing him out of position. But, when he was on the ball, I think he did okay, some okay things with it. But he should be a little bit more advanced. He should be where Bruno is. And Donny should play where Bruno is. Bruno, I'm going to give a 5. I'm going to be harsh. A lot of people are going to think I've got an agenda, but it's getting a common theme. He wastes possession. He tries to do silly balls that if it works, you're like, oh, that's a really good ball. But he does it too often. He never does a simple pass. He wastes possession. He just doesn't play the Ten Hag way. And it's getting frustrating. It's annoying me now. Alanga, I'll give a 5 to as well. I'm not going to lie. He didn't have a great game. I didn't really notice him. He needs to do better, but I don't think he's going to start much more, especially now that we've got Anthony. Sancho, I'll give a 7. Again, I think Sancho, one of our best attackers today. Really good goal, really good finish. And even when he wasn't scoring or, even just attacking, he was getting chances. He was skillful. He was looking good. Erickson played well. What Bruno was good. Oh, God. How was Bruno good? In chat, please tell me how Bruno was good. He lost possession more times than I have fingers. He didn't do much. He wasted possession. That's all he did today. Rashford, I'll give a 6. I think the assist was really nice, but very similar to Erickson, or not Erickson, sorry. Very similar to McTominay. I think Rashford did some, but I think a bit better than McTominay. He's probably a high 6, Rashford. But he did some really good things today, Rashford. Like, the assist was really nice, and he did a few other balls that were like, oh, that's nice. Then he also did things that are so frustrating. The basics. Like, if you're going to play as a striker, you got to do that, and he just wasn't doing that. So I'd say average, just because it levels out. He did some really good things, but he also did some things that just, you need to do a bit better. Casemiro, I'm going to give a 7. When he came on the field, he did class. Completely changed the game, to be honest. We looked like we were going to concede. And when he came on, it kind of wrapped things up. He really did well on the ball. He was really, really confident on the ball. He was making some nice forward passes. He was getting good tackles in there. He commanded the game. He looked really good, and I can't wait to see him play a full game. Ronaldo, I'll give a 7. Oh, my God. I'll give a 7-2 as well for Ronaldo, because when he came on the field, again, we weren't looking great, but he came on. I mean, we didn't have an attacking chance in the second half. It feels like we barely did. But Ronaldo came on, and he made himself about 2 chances when he came on the field. So he looked really good. Fred, I'll give a 6. I mean, he didn't... Oh, my God, what's happened here? When Fred came on the field, he looked standard. Nothing special, but I mean, he didn't get very long anyway. And Ten Hag, I'll give a 7. He won the game. We won the game. He's clearly, obviously, his tactics were good, but I still want to see. I want to see a bit better subs. I want to see a better team, stuff like that. Man of the match. Maybe you can give it to Sancho for the goal. I'd give it to probably Varane today, between Varane and Martinez again. That's my man of the match, and Fred wins it again. Someone's trolled. Anyway, they are my player ratings. Let me know what you guys think.